you guys can see, I'm training one of my students, Martha. She's camera shy, and she's learning how to trade Forex. As I told you earlier, that we are going to close the classes now because we are starting a new series, okay? So Martha is one of the last cohort, and she's learning how to trade Forex, okay? I know a lot of you have been asking, what happened to the binary classes? Okay, we're still training those, and as I told you, we have a lot of coaches from all over the world. So depending on where you're coming from, so if you're in Japan, for example, we have coaches from there. One of our coaches is Tajimoto, even though he has students from all over the world. If you, those of you who are in the United States, we have a lot of coaches in the US. Just give you an example, we have Mr. Baker from Atlanta, Georgia. And it doesn't mean when you join our group that you're going to get assigned a coach from your country. No, you get a coach from anywhere. It doesn't matter. With the technology that we have, you can have classes with, I mean, I can be in Antarctica and have students in Africa, in Cape Town. For example, right now, Martha, I'm training Martha. Martha is in Sydney, Australia, okay? I'm somewhere in the Middle East right now. I mean, in the next week, I don't know where I'm going to be. We are nomads. We are digital nomads. I take classes when I'm at the airport waiting for my next flight. What are you talking about, guys? Okay, so it doesn't matter where we are. As long as there's a Wi-Fi, there's an internet connection, and there is some privacy and there's no noise, we can take these classes. Most of the classes don't last that long anyway. It's like half an hour to 1 hour, okay? Because we don't want to overwhelm you. We don't want to have those, you know, like those 3-hour lectures you used to have in the colleges. Some of you told me, some of you guys here are so smart. Some of you are engineers. Some of you have done all types of mathematics. Some of you had lectures that went on for 3 hours, 4 hours. No, we don't do that, okay? We don't want to overwhelm you, okay? Because whatever we learn is practical, okay? So like, for example, there is no magic behind this. You can see, like right now, you can see this is in the money. I can tell you that. Let me just show you Martha's account. She just started a new account. She's a student, so she's still learning. Let me see and show you. You can see right now here, she's at $60. Okay, she just took this trade. And the pair here is gold against USD. Minute chart. This is the minute chart. You can see we've drawn some lines here that might look like magic for some of you, and she's in the money, okay? You can see her take profit is down here, okay, at this, and we've already put the take profit at 1,965.22, and we are gonna hit it before the end of the day, okay? I can tell you that, okay? Now, even though there are no guarantees, okay, but using our analysis, there's a lot of liquidity right here. You can see, guys, here, the gold shot up from here to this level. Okay, so now it's coming down, mopping up all these guys here. These guys here are screaming right now, those who took the trades, going up like this, they are now being liquidated over here. You can see, because it is coming down, okay? It is coming down, and she's in profit right now. This is her take profit down here, and you can see, using one of our techniques, you can see where her stop loss is. The stop loss is at 1,969.98, and that was her entry point. So she's at a break even, okay? So whatever happens in the market, she's not going to lose anything, okay? She started this new account at $1,000, and right now you can see it's $1,000.04, okay? She started that today on the 26th, okay? This is a brand new account, okay? And she's already at 1,104. That is in the bank. I mean, so that's 104 profit just in a day. Okay, we just took one trade earlier today, and I was just showing her how to check this. So we are using TradingView. Let me go back. You can see this is where we do all our magic. Okay, this is where we do our analysis. This is where we make the charts colorful. But when we come to our broker, we don't waste a lot of time, okay? So all we do is just enter into the trade, okay? Enter the trade and see what happens. Now, what I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice, okay? None of us is a financial advisor. I'm one of the coaches here at the Smart Wolf Club. I've been online since 1999. Some of our coaches have been with us for over 15 years. Tajimoto in Tokyo, over 15 years. Mr. Baker, over 17 years. Mr. Baker is in Atlanta, Georgia. We have Miss Karinsis from Berlin, Germany. She's been with us for 13 years. Malemala from Cape Town, South Africa. He's been with us for over 12 years. Omoses from Lagos, Nigeria. He's been with us for over 13 years. Josephine from Sydney, Australia, over 12 years. Jose, Sacramento, California, over 12 years. Rodriguez. Hey, Rodriguez, my friend from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, beautiful Rio. We were in Rio just last month, and we had one-on-one with about 10 private students, and Rodriguez had a nice time, okay? These guys were learning how to trade online. They were learning the binary options trading, Forex trading, stocks and stocks options, crypto, the in thing, crypto. You guys saw what happened with the XRP, right? Some people got liquidated, okay? And some people became millionaires overnight, okay? So join the club, guys. If you're not a member of the Smart Wolf Club, I would urge you to go ahead and join. The link is in the description, okay? For those of you guys who are going to watch the replay on YouTube. We started a small YouTube channel just recently. And guys, listen, if you're on this webinar and you have not subscribed to that channel, please go ahead and subscribe, okay? I'm going to pause right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Why? Very simple. We are going to share our trainings for free. Some of the best kept secrets, the things that we have learned over 30 years for some of us online, trading and doing all kinds of stuff online. If it is online, we've been there, we've been done that, we've done it, okay? Now, some people are asking me on the chat box, why are you guys not known? Because we've been underground. Until the pandemic time, we decided, you know what, let's go out and help all these people that are suffering, people who have lost their businesses, people who have lost their incomes. So like Martha, for example, she's in Sydney, Australia right now. So we're doing this virtually, okay? Now, she was asking me, can she be trained by Josephine? Josephine is one of our coaches in Sydney, but her calendar is fully booked. So any of our coaches can take on. Now, you can see she's almost approaching the take profit line here. It should be done before the end of the day. If it doesn't happen, then we can revisit this and look at it. But I think we should be able to hit this take profit down here, okay? And if she hits this take profit, then she'll have made almost 25% of her account in one day, okay? Now, does that happen every day? No, not with Forex, not with binary options, not with any business. Okay? There's no guarantee that you can double your account in one day, no, or even make even a penny in one day, no. So I'm not promising you guys quick riches here, okay? Because I know some people get overexcited when they hear this and you want to put all your life savings in this. No, when you go into this, you go with what we call money that you can afford to lose, okay? Money that you can afford to lose, because anytime you are starting a business online, whether it is trading, for you to be successful, you have to treat your trading like a business, okay? You know the way you treat a business? For those of you who are business owners, your profit and losses, okay? There are no guarantees, right? Let me see the show of hands. How many people here are business owners? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have about 10 people, okay? Let me see who are employees here, who are actively employed. All right, and let's see how many people are students here. All right, so like 50% of the people who are employed. We have like a small percentage who are business owners, and then we have a bunch of students, which is okay, okay? And I assume all of you guys are over 18 years old, because this is not for kids. This is not a kids game. This is for adults, okay? So guys, so Martha is learning how to let me give you Martha, with her permission, let me give you her story. Martha, they own the restaurants, okay? 3 restaurants that have been passed on from generation to generation. But during the pandemic, they had to close the business, okay? Because of the lockdowns and the restrictions because of the pandemic. So now she said, what can we do to earn income? Because the income was gone, okay? They were surviving on their savings and retirements and all that, okay? And it's a whole family business. So she decided, you know, the quickest way to start making some money is to go online. And then she bumped into us and joined our Smart Wolf Club community. Okay, and that's what I'm telling you guys, go and join the community. The link is in the description. Become a member of the community. Once you join, okay, once you go up and sign and join, one of our coaches will get in touch with you one-on-one. Okay, we have never done this before. Okay, it will be a one-on-one session, you and our coach. Okay, and these coaches are very, very successful people. Now, the small fee that you're going to pay is just to get your commitment, because we have realized that if you tell people it's free, they don't take it seriously. Okay, so they got to pay some pay to play, really, and it's not much. Okay, because you cannot pay for our time. Our time is extremely valuable. My 1 hour is extremely valuable, but I'm doing this to return, to give back to the community and to give back to our society. We're just regular guys. Okay, you open your door, you see your next door neighbor. That's the type of people we are. Okay, that's why you don't find us in Instagram with flashy stuff and all that stuff, Lamborghinis and Rolls Royces and no, we are regular guys. And we've been doing this for many. So we share our experiences with you. Okay, we learn together, we grow together, we cry together, we lose together, we win together. And come on, join the team, okay? And subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, because we upload videos every often, 3, 4, 5 times a week, okay? All our trainings, okay, with the permission of some of our students, we share some of the webinars for free online on YouTube. So guys, subscribe, like, share this with somebody that you care about so they can succeed. Okay, before I proceed further, let me say a word of prayer. Father, in the name of the belief of the all power of the Almighty, we pray that the information I'm sharing here shall help the people that consume it and those who put it in practice. I pray this in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Guys, I don't care what you believe in, okay? Whatever you believe in, learn, okay? You must learn everything about what you believe in. If you believe in Forex trading, if that is your dream, learn everything, okay? Learn everything, okay? Stop jumping from one shiny object to another. We suffered that syndrome in the beginning. Most of us suffered that, okay? We suffered that and we lost, okay? We suffered that and we lost. So guys, you can see, for example, now, look here. This area here, guys, it looks like there's a lot of negative energy here. And you can see this is starting to go up. Okay, so I'll just keep an eye on this. If the next candle is green past this line, then I'm just gonna close this trade and bank whatever we have made for today. Okay, so if the next candle comes up is green, I'm just gonna shut this trade down and look at the market again. But if it is a red candle, then I am just gonna let this play until we take profit. Okay. So right now you can see it's struggling here because there is this level here. You see where my arrow is, this area right here? That area has some energy, negative energy that can affect our outcome. But it looks like, just like I thought, it looks like a fat red candle might form here. But let's see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens. I can go back to TradingView and see, oh yes, you can see a fat green candle formed here. This is like a bullish candle, and now a red one is trying to form. And the RSI has actually come out from being oversold to now it's going up to this level here. But you see, let's see if it gets to that level, guys. Do you want to see where the line is? Let me draw a line. You can see, let's see, a horizontal line. You see, guys, here, do you see that point? The RSI has not gone past that point in the previous, you can see it's been hitting that level and coming back down. So let's see, if it goes up, then we can just close this, okay? Because it's just gonna go to the opposite. And we can bank whatever we made for today, because that would be like $100 plus 150, okay? For a very minute account, you're talking about $1,000 here. That's all she could afford to start with today. And since she's learning, we don't want to risk more than she can afford to lose. And now somebody's asking me, who is this broker? Now, this broker is called MASARI, okay? This is one of the brokers that we use for our students and training, okay? MASARI. So guys, if you're looking for a broker, I'll put the link. I'll share the link. I told you guys we share everything. Okay, we're gonna put a link in the description. You can go ahead and check them out. Okay, they're pretty good, pretty decent. You can see their spreads are very small. Okay, and they pay on time. Okay, so that's the most important thing, because some people keep telling me that they get brokers, when they make some money, the brokers disappear or they refuse to. Okay, so do your own due diligence. Okay, guys, what I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice. Okay, you gotta be careful, guys. So you don't wanna put your money in some brokers that go away the next day. Okay, so you can see, guys, I think we're just gonna let this run, because anyway, our stop loss is at our break-even point. You can see that right there. So it doesn't matter if it shoots up and takes us out, we lose nothing. Okay, we still keep our 104, because we started at 1,000 this morning, and it is 104 now. So, but as I was telling you, there's some negative energy here. You can see what happened here. You see where my arrow is pointing? That negative energy is what is fighting us over here. Okay, so if we can put enough potential, enough pressure to go break through that, okay, if we can break through this area, okay, let me show you guys. You see this area right here? If we can break through that zone, right, where I put that line, we are probably home free. Okay, we're going to be smiling all the way to the bank, because this is our take profit right here. And I don't want to shift it up here, because we are not losing anything. Okay, right now we are not losing anything. We are using the broker's money here. Okay, we came in with $1,000. We took a trade which gave us 104. Okay, that's more than 10%, and that is our daily goal, man. Okay, so then we decided, you know what, let's get a little greedy and go ahead and take another trade. Okay, while the market, you can see there's not much volatility at the moment. Okay, again, it depends on the time of the day. Okay, depending on the time of the day, where you are. Okay, so what's going on here is that these guys are just mopping up, taking out money, profits, liquidity in the market. They're just cleaning up fellows here now. Some people are screaming right now because their positions are being liquidated as this is going down. Because most people, I can tell you, jumped in here while it was going up, and now this is coming down, so it's just liquidating these positions here. Okay, and of course, some of the big fellows, the big money, the smart money, is taking their profits. Okay, they are closing their trades, and that's why you can see there's very little momentum. But as it goes down, it is liquidating everybody on the way. Okay, so our goal here is to make another 10%. If we hit 100, Martha, what do you think? Let me ask Martha. This is her account, and she's learning these techniques. All right, so Martha says yes. We get to 10%, we close the position. If not, we just wait for it to play out. We're losing nothing. We are not risking anything. We are risking zero, nada. And that is the type of trades that you want. You want a trade where you are not risking your own money. You're risking the house's money. Right now, we are risking the broker's money, okay? Because look at our take profit. Look at our stop loss. That's what I meant to say. Our stop loss is at the same level with our entry position, okay? So how did we do that? Okay, first, we entered at this point here, 1,969.98. This is gold against the US dollar, okay? Guys, you can see that there's a lot of momentum here that's negative, okay? You can see, and it's because of these lines over here. So if we can break this line, man, we are scot-free. I think we're going to hit take profit, but it looks like some negative energy is coming in. Let me go back to TradingView and see what's going on. Yeah, it looks like if you look at this is called a Bollinger Band. This is a regular Bollinger Band, and we are using default settings. This is the RSI, or what I'm using the divergence indicator here, just showing divergence. You can see it is still struggling to break above this point here. This is the 50 mark. It's been struggling for the last, so that's why I strongly believe that this is going to go down. And you can see this is a bearish, we are in a bearish trend. You can see that bear, and then slightly bullish here, but I think this was up here and this was to liquidate some positions, and the smart money was out there taking the retail money. Okay, that's why you see this bull forming here, and then of course here they're also taking people's money. Okay, so you don't want them to take your money. Okay, so that's why we shifted our stop loss to break even. Okay, so that just in case something crazy happens over here, but I still believe there's some liquidity here. You guys, you can see where we started this morning. It was down here. Let me draw a line to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, right there. So we just have a line down there. You can see. You see that line? That's our goal. That's what we are looking for, because I'm thinking this will come down all the way here again. Okay, and it's gonna go down, mopping everybody's profits, and I think it's gonna do that. Okay, let's just be patient. Okay, the RSI is gonna just sit down, because you can see, look, it's all bears everywhere, bears, except here there was a bull. Okay, you can see it's bearish, and then there's a bull here. Okay, so what do you think? All right, so slightly bullish here, but I don't think there's enough momentum to push it. And you can see this is already facing down. It's all the way down. If we draw a line here, put a trend line here, you can see from here, guys, you can see that it's all down. Let's, boom, there you go. It's very hard to draw some of these lines, guys. So you can see it's just gonna go down, hitting this line. Okay, that's the trend line. Okay, acting like our resistance. It's like a wall, a brick wall. Okay, so if we start breaking above this, yes, it does look like it's actually breaking above that, but no, you can see a bearish candle is forming, and it is going to push this down. So there is a lot of resistance. Let's see what happens. So I go back to MASARI and I will look at okay, so we are not at a 10% on this one. So maybe we just take 5% and go lick our wounds. 5%. Mather, you want the 5%? We can close this with the 5%. So that would be 15% in one day, guys. For $1,000 account, you make 150 in one day. And if you do that every day for 5 days in a week, my friend, you're talking about 750, okay? 750 times, that's 750 per week times 4. You're talking about 1,500, that's $3,000. Okay, now, how many of you on here make $3,000 in a month? Okay, if you trade 4 weeks, you make $3,000. If you follow the same strategy, and let's say the conditions are the same, you can replicate what we are doing, which of course is, it doesn't happen. Okay, some days you come here and lose. Okay, you get a massive drawdown, some huge candle, some news, some negative news. Okay, looks like it's going away from us, but let's see. You guys can see our stop loss is right there our stop loss is at break even, so it doesn't matter. If he goes back and cleans us out, that's okay. We lose nothing. Okay, right now we're just, it's like gambling. Okay, those people who gamble, they know you're using the house's money. Okay, that is the sweetest position you want to be. You have an upper hand. So if you win, it's profits, pure profits. If you lose, it's not your money, it's the house's money. Okay, because you're at break even. Okay, so we still come up on top with our 10%. Okay, but guys, I was just doing some maths to make you imagine what the possibilities are. Because some people always ask me, can you really make money? Yes, if you stay consistent, focused, yes, you can. Now, guys, I think the bulls have come, and they are strong. This is a strong bull, man. You can see that. Look at that. Look at that candle. But the bears are still there. You can see they're pushing it down, and look at the wick. When they start forming those long wick, well, it's called gold. Okay, so some guys here have realized, oh no, smart money is coming in. So Mary, Martha, what do you want us to do? She's learning, so I want to see what Martha says on the other side. Okay, so we've been liquidated, guys. Not really liquidated, but we have So we enter again. We're going to sell, okay? We're going to sell the same thing because I believe it's still going to come down, okay? There's a lot of negative energy, okay? So we're going to sell, and our take profit is going to be this point right here, our lowest point that we reached. So we're going to go down here. Let's go. This is where we're going to put our take profit matter. Let's put our take profit at the same level that we were earlier. So this was coming back to just liquidate some folks and grab some liquidity in the market, okay? Because for so long it's been going down, and you can see the candles were so small, there wasn't much liquidity, but it started to come in and, you know, just take the liquidity. So we're still in the money, guys, okay? And I am going to put my take profit at, so I'm going to have two take profits, okay? I'm going to have one here. Let's draw that line, and it's this one right here. I'm looking for this one right there. So 1967.66, that's the take profit, the first one. 1967.66, okay? And our stop loss is going to be at break even, okay? Our stop loss is going to be at break even, which is 1969.91, guys. Boom. There we go. There we go, guys. Okay? So, Mata, what do you want us to do? Take the 5% and run with it, or just wait? Okay? So again, if we hit our take profit, we're going to enter this trade again and then move our move our take profit down here and our stop loss at the break even. Okay. So basically what we are trading is, we're just trading what we call market action, guys. No, nothing serious, nothing complicated. Anybody can do this. Okay, guys, you just need somebody to show you. And that's what our coaches are here for. Okay. Because a lot of you are scared when you see these lines and see these charts. I get people telling me, what is all that? I mean, this is nothing complicated. A green candle means it's a bullish. The buyers are more than the sellers, basically. So it opens here, closes up here. Okay. Now the bearish candle is the red candle. Means it opens up here, it closes down here. So it goes down. Okay. So more people are doing what? Are selling. Okay. When more people are buying, it's going up. So there's energy, there's positive energy. When it's coming down, that means more people are selling. Okay. Not much confidence about the market at the moment. So right now you can see it's going down. So we're just going to wait until it clears this huge candle and we can take that profit and run with it. Okay. So let's hope that it continues going down here, because you can see some big money came in here and pushed it all the way up. And they do that, okay? This is the smart money, guys. They come in and they trick you. So they liquidate all the retail customers, the retailers like me and you, the small money people. They get all liquidated, and then they reap all the profit. So basically that's what they're doing now. So you see that huge candle shoots up, a bullish candle shoots up and cleans up everybody. And then it continues in the same direction. Okay, so that's what I believe. It's gonna go down. Doesn't matter. It's just a matter of time. So, but we are already at everything is set. You can see we are at break even. Okay, we are at break even, guys. All right. So do you guys want to hang around until we see what happens to this? Or you want me to report this next week? Okay, somebody's asking how to register with MASARI. Okay, MASARI Capital, that's the broker Mata is using. That's a broker we recommend for some of our students. Okay, we have a lot of brokers that we work with, depending on where you're coming from. Okay. So guys, what's going on here is... I'm putting the link in the description for MASARI. Go ahead and open an account, okay? And yeah, they're yes. Yes, Dominic, what you're asking is correct. Yes, go ahead and just, click the link in the description and join. Yeah, that's our affiliate link, yes. If you join, we get some little, we get something from MASARI. Okay, it doesn't come from out of your pocket. That is when you fund your account and start trading, okay? But initially you can get a demo account and start practicing, okay? If you want to learn how to, okay, so this is coming back, so they might just take us out. It looks like, I told you guys here, I was concerned about this area here, because you can see, when you see a lot of wicks on both sides, it's a lot of indecision in the market. And this forms a very strong negative energy position for us here. But I like it when it's like this, just free flowing, okay, going up. So whatever goes up is likely to come down, okay? That's not knowing that is what? Roseanne from Toronto, Canada, she's saying not knowing that is naive. Whatever goes up must come down. Yes, I agree with you, ma'am. Yes, correct. Yep. Whatever goes up must come down. If it goes up first, it's going to come down first, crashing down. Exactly. Okay? Now, does that happen all the time? Not all the time. You can't take that to the bank, okay? I have seen assets that shoot up, and they really shoot up for a long time, okay? So they can really wipe your account if you think they're going to come down that fast. So you got to be careful, okay? Just go in with the small amounts. You know, like what I say is don't risk more than you can afford to lose, okay? So if you only have $1,000 in your account, like Martha does, then you're not going to take big trades to liquidate your account, because you can wipe out your account. That's why I hear people coming to our courses and our training, and they say, oh man, I just blew my account. I've blown so many accounts. I tell them, show me your account. Let me see your trades. What's your lot size? What's your margins? How much are you risking? What's your stop loss? Where do you put your stop losses? Where do you put your take profits? Then you realize that these guys are just risking too much than they can afford to lose. So, you know, in one shot, you get it can wipe your account, especially if you're trading an asset like gold or indices, you know, the NAS 100, the US 30, the S&P 500. Those can wipe you out. They can wipe you out in seconds, okay? Crypto, you guys know how, like the XRP, I told you what happened a week or two ago. Some people became millionaires overnight. Some people bankrupt because they were liquidated completely. And it happens so fast. It just shoots one massive candle, okay? One massive candle just sweeps everybody. Like you can see this candle here. Guys, do you see this big candle right here? You know how many people have lost their accounts because of this guy here, this candle right here, this bullish candle here? They'll be in the millions. Maybe hundreds of people have lost their accounts right now because of this candle shooting up. They entered here, right, like we did, okay? But we were smart. We put our stop loss at break even, so we didn't lose much, okay? We lost the fee. That's all we lost, $5. That was the fee, because we had our entry point and our stop loss at the same position, okay? We entered and waited, and then when it came down, we lowered our stop loss. That's all, to where we entered. So right now we can recover our fee. If we close this trade right now, we recover our fee and some profit, $10. $10 is 1% of this account. This is a very small account. So we can make 1% every day. Just come here, take a trade, make $10 every day. $10 every day, that's $300 in, okay. $10 in 5 days. Okay, you trade 5 days a week, okay? Unless you're trading crypto. Crypto, you can trade 7 days a week, okay? So guys, we can just come in here and make $10 every day, okay? So in a week, $50. Second week, $100. Third week, $150. The fourth week, we make $200. $200 out of $1,000 account. That's a big percent. 200 of 1,000. Guys, mathematician, that's what? What is 200 over 1,000, guys? 200 over 1,000. What percentage is that? What percent is that? 20%? Okay. So you grow your account by 20% every month. Every month. There's no way you can get that type of return, that type of a growth. No, unless you are doing something shady. Okay. Now, even for those of you who are investors or businesses, if a business is giving you 20% every month, that is a lucrative business. That's a lucrative opportunity. I would give me 2 of those, give me 3 of those, give me 4 of those. Okay. But you can do that when you learn these strategies that we teach you guys here. Okay. So subscribe to the channel, guys. That's very important. We want to make this channel get to 1,000 subscribers, okay, before the end of this year. Okay. So go ahead, subscribe, invite all your fans or your tribe. Let them subscribe to this so they can learn. And then, of course, join our social media. We've started a Telegram group. Okay. The link is in the description. Okay. Not on the comments. The guys who are commenting below are scammers, okay? So be careful. They'll take your money, and they are very convincing, okay? So if you have a weak mind, they're going to trick you. They're going to tell you how much money they're making, millions. They're going to make you a millionaire overnight. Nothing like that, okay? I've been around for so long. I've been online for over 30 years. I've never seen any overnight riches, guys. If anybody is promising you that, just run for the hills, okay? You know they're lying to you. Okay, guys? You got to work. You got to learn the strategies. If you're not learning the strategies, you got to pay somebody to do it for you, okay? Because we have smart people out there, okay? Like, for example, we were in India just not long ago. Mr. Singh is one of our coaches from India. He's been with us for over 17 years. And he had a group there. We're teaching them how to trade binary options, Forex, stocks, and also what we call digital marketing, which is the bread and butter of the online lifestyle, okay? This is just part of it, okay? We train our members to have at least 6 sources of income. We call it the DGE strategy: dreams, goals, and execution. The DGE strategy. We teach you the DGE strategy, okay? So we teach you to have at least a minimum of 6 sources of income. So it could be Forex, it could be anything, okay? So again, guys, you guys can see how these things shoot up. You can see what happened here. It shot up and went up, okay? So I'm just showing you guys. Mary is learning. You can see what's going on here. Just shot up. And you can see the reason is because, let's see here. I just want to show you what's going on here. Yeah, you can see here what's going on. You can see the divergence shows that it's bullish. It's all the way up here. Okay, so this has gone up, and we're gonna wait for it to get up here, and then we're gonna ride it all the way down. So that's why I'm not worried, guys. Okay, I am not worried. Okay, so we let it ride all the way up. Okay, and you can see it is riding up there, and then we're gonna come down with it. Okay. So we wait for it to go up, and you can see when it went up, if you guys can, let me remove all the drawings. Okay, you guys can see now it's a little cleaner. So here, right here, you see that line there? So once it gets up there, it's going to start coming down, again, crashing down, because this is generally, from the trend line, it shows it's a bearish, we are in a bearish market, really. We are in a bearish trend, okay? Bears everywhere. Just a few bulls showing up, and then they mess you up. That's just the market correcting itself and grabbing all the liquidity that's there, because these guys have to make money too, right? So, but we're going to wait for it to get there, Mather. Okay, Mather, are you on there? Mather is at Sydney, is one of our private students. Okay, so she's being trained by one of us. And she is learning this really fast. So just a few weeks ago, she was doing binary options, doing very well. And that was her first source of income. And now we're doing the Forex trading. And you can see, yep, it is shooting down. Just like I told you guys, you can see this is shooting down. Okay, so if we go to MASARI and we say shooting down, so we're going to take a sell, we should be in the money. Okay, it might be too late, but we should be in the money right now. You'll see it's going down. Not worried about it because we made a bunch of profit today here. Okay, So we took a sell. That means we are anticipating that this will go down, and it should go down, because looking at what's going on here, you can see it is actually going down. You can see a red candle is already forming there. Okay, and we're just gonna scalp this. Okay, so we can recoup our fees. Okay, so once we make the fees were 2 trades that we lost because we were at break even. Our stop losses were at break even. So we lost 2. So we are going to recoup our fees. Okay, that was $10. So once we hit $10, we're going to recoup that. We're going to close this, and we call it a day. So for those of you guys who are on here, so now we're going to scalp. Okay, so there are various ways of trading. There are people who are called day traders, swing traders, and scalpers. So we are going to scalp. We learn all the techniques in the Smart Wolf. You learn how to be a day trader, a scalper, and a long-term trader. Swing traders are usually long-term. This is where you take a position, and we do have trades like that. We take a position and wait for a couple of days, couple of weeks, months. Okay. And then we have trades where we just go in, and after a few minutes we get out, or we go in and get out. So we just keep on scalping. Okay. So that's taking the liquidity. And again, as you get in, you can also lose. So that's why you've seen here, we can lose, but we didn't lose because we were breaking even. Okay. Our stop loss was at the break even. So we're still consolidated. We're still in a very solid ground. Okay. So Mata is learning all this. Okay. And I told Mata, okay, after we worked on the demo, then we have to work on a live account, and that's why we're doing it in a live account, because the emotions are different, okay? There's some emotions involved in trading. When you're risking your money, it's different than just doing a demo account, okay? So psychologically, it's different. So that's why we are dealing with a small account, so she can learn how does it feel when you actually see you're making some money, profit, which you can withdraw. We can actually come in here and withdraw this $87 and take it to the bank. And also when you lose money, okay, because you can come in here and lose money. Okay, there's no guarantee, guys. That's what I'm telling you. Life, no guarantees. So you have to be able to understand yourself, your psychology. How do you feel when you lose? When you see yourself in the negative, red, they call it the red. When you see yourself in the red, how does that make you feel? Okay. So for you to be a good trader, you have to be able to stomach all those emotions. Okay. You have to be able to stomach the losses. So guys, I told you I was concerned about this area right here. And as you can see, it's turning out to be a really, really difficult zone for us to break through. Because if we break through this, guys, we're going to be all the way home down here. Okay? We're going to go down all the way. We're going to be all the way down here. Okay? Take profit right here. That will be sweet, sweet. But it doesn't look like we're going to break this. I don't think there's enough energy to go past this. So that's why you see all this. It comes all the way down here and it starts going up. Okay, and right now it's still going up. So we're going to put a stop loss to minimize our losses. Okay. So guys, what do you think our stop loss should be? So we're going to look at the previous resistant point, which looks like this one right here. You can see that. So this is where I'm going to put my stop loss right here. 1970.37. 1970.37. Okay, that's our stop loss. And where are we going to put our take profit? Our take profit is going to still be on this one here. 1967.79. 1967.79. That's our take profit. So we can walk away from the chart without worrying that somebody's going to blow our account. Okay, so that you're not glued to your computer, you can set these and walk away, go do something else. And when you come back, either took you out of the market or you hit your take profit, and that would be sweet, sweet, guys. Okay. So guys, we're going to have our next training, okay, with the permission of Mata, because Mata wants to branch off this training. So Mata's permission. Thank you, Mata, for allowing us to share this with them, our audience. And I'm going to show them what happened to these trades and what has happened to this account. Okay, so our next video is going to show you what is going on with Martha's account. Okay, so right now Martha she's in the money. Okay, so our goal here is to make at least minimum 10% every day. Okay, which we are so far. 10% every day. That's our goal. We're going to make that before we leave. And Martha is going to be making that a daily thing. Monday, anytime she jumps on the trades, that is her goal. Okay. So I'm going to end it here, guys, unless somebody has a question. Okay, the broker, guys. There are many brokers. Okay, I'm going to put a few of them. There are links in the description, so go ahead and check those brokers and open your accounts. Okay, it's free to open an account. Okay, you don't need money. Then you can get the demo account and start putting in money to trade. Okay, guys. And then where are you going to learn how to trade? Okay, join the Smart Wolf Club. Okay, and one of us will get on one-on-one with you. Okay, and see what we can do together. Okay, guys, we do this together. Okay. I don't have all the answers, even though I've been doing this for many years. We still learn every day. We still come in here and lose. We still come in here and make profits. That's how the market is. Otherwise, there would be no brokers. Brokers are there because they make money. That means some people come in and lose, while others make millions. Okay, so that is the idea. So when I win, means somebody somewhere else lost. When I take a sell, somebody somewhere is taking a buy and they're losing. If I take a sell and win, that means there is an opposite reaction somewhere. Somebody somewhere took a buy and lost. When I make profit, somebody somewhere's position has been liquidated. You understand? Because the brokers don't lose money. They make money. Okay, otherwise they'll all be gone. So not knowing that is, again, just like what one of our Roseanne from Toronto said. It's naivety, okay? So remember this one thing. If there's anything I would like you to remember is that you can grow your account step by step, compounding, using the power of compounding, okay? So if your goal is to do it 10% every day, okay? So we're talking about $1,000. If you're starting with $1,000 now, some people will start with $100. You can start with whatever you can afford. A few cups, just keep a cup of coffee too. A good cup of coffee would cost you about $200 in a good hotel. You know, we've been to some of those places where you pay $200 for a cup of coffee. So $200 US for a cup of coffee. You can skip that coffee and start a trading account and practice and see. But then, of course, you're going to lower your lot size. Okay, so the risk, you're going to lower how much you can get into the trades with. Okay, the idea is to not risk more than you can afford to lose. Okay. So guys, I said if we get to $10 here, we can actually close this trade. Actually, we can close this trade right now and go home, and Martha would be scot-free, free and clear, 10% profit. But let's see what happens, because I believe this is going to go much, much further down than this. Actually, what we're going to do, Martha, before you jump out, let's take a trade, but we're going to risk less here. Okay, we're going to take a trade. And we're going to risk less, and we're going to let it. Okay, so that's going in that direction. Okay, let's not take that trade now because this account is too small. Okay, and let's see what happens to this trade. Okay, guys, do you guys want us to stay here and see what happens? Because it doesn't take long. This will be like another 15 minutes. Oh, no. Okay, most people are saying they need to jump off now. Okay, guys. So let's end it here, guys. Let's end it with a word of prayer. Father, in the belief of the power of the Almighty, we pray that those who spend some time with us here today, that they will become successful in their trading. And those who are going to join this Smart Wolf Club community will become successful, and our coaches are going to pour onto them and make them successful, help them get successful, to start achieving their dreams and their lifestyle and living this type of a digital lifestyle, nomadic lifestyle, digital nomads. Okay, they can live from anywhere they desire. We pray this in the belief of the power of Almighty, and we pray that for those who take action, that they will become successful. Thank you, guys. Now, guys, take action. Okay, first, open an account. I'm going to put the link the links of the brokers below. MASARI is the broker we are using here. The link is in the description. Go ahead and open that account, okay? I have put other brokers there. And also, the second thing, make sure you join the Smart Wolf Club community, okay? And if you have any questions, guys, you can leave a comment below this video, or you can email us, okay? We have an email address. Just shoot an email saying you want one-on-one, okay? The email is info@smartwolfclub.com, and the email is in the description too. So go ahead and scroll the description. You'll see all this contact information. And join our Smart Wolf Club community. You can join our Telegram group, okay, the Smart Wolf Club Traders group. Or if you don't like Telegram, I know some of you like WhatsApp, like we were in India, we were in Africa. A lot of people like WhatsApp. Guys, you can also join the WhatsApp group and ask your questions, okay? And of course, subscribe to this channel. We want to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers so that YouTube can share this information that we are giving for free with a lot of other people. Because we want to make people start dreaming again and not giving up hope on their dreams. You can do this and you can help your family. You can put bread on your table and you can pay your bills just by taking a few minutes of your day practicing this and taking trades. Because how long did it take us to make? Look, right now it's at $35. If we close this, I'm going to close it. There you go. I just closed it. Look at her account, okay? We recouped our losses, and she has made $113.10 in a day, okay? Few minutes, less than an hour we've been here, okay? So if somebody is paying you $113 an hour, my friend, do that, and you do this for 8 hours. If we come and sit here from the time the markets open, okay, we trade all the markets. You know, you can trade the UK market, US market, the Asian market, okay? Even though there's more volatility during the US market open or the European market when it opens, okay? So you can, don't be lazy. You can trade around the clock if you like, okay? So, and if you spend 8 hours, if you're making about $113 per hour, if you do that in 8 hours, my friend, that's $800 a day from a $1,000 account. You can literally double your account if all the conditions are met and if you're following the best strategy. Okay, this is not financial advice. I'm just saying if you can follow the training, the strategies, yes, the sky is the limit for you, okay? So we're going to enter the trade here again. We're going to sell, and this time we're going to risk it all. No, guys, we're not going to do that, okay? So we just entered with a very small lot size here, and the idea is because you can see there isn't much volatility, and I'm still concerned about this area here, okay? That's posing us grief here, but you can see I would like, if the next candle forms and it's a huge candle going down, it doesn't look like this is changing direction. So I'm telling you, I'm concerned about this area here. I think this is where the smart money has lodged itself and mopping up the liquidity from the market, because right now somebody has been liquidated by this candle going up, okay? They probably entered when it was down here and they put their okay, you can see that. This is how they take the money from you. Guys, you can see, oh, wow. Did you see that, guys? 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 Did you see that? Guys, did you see that? Okay. See? That has liquidated a lot of people, guys. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? So that's some news, okay? Some crazy news. Just see where this went, and it tested this, and it came and tested this, okay? So do you know what we're gonna do? This is where it's gonna be. This is where our take profit is gonna be, right here, because it's gonna test that again. This is where our take profit is going to be, right there. That's our take profit. Okay, that's our take profit, and it is 1965.44. Okay, so 1965.44. If it happened once, the probability it's going to happen again is extremely high. And where is our stop loss? Okay, I'm just waiting for this to go much further down, and we will put our stop loss at the break even. Okay, and we might not even. All right, guys, this is getting too long now, and it's getting so interesting that Martha says, okay, you know what? I'm just going to cancel my appointment and stay on here and see what happens. Now, are you guys ready to stay on here? No, okay, most people are saying no. Okay, so guys, let's go back to TradingView and see what's going on. All right, here you go. Let me remove all these, what are they called? Let's remove the divergency. Okay, it says can close it here. There you go. Let's close that. Let's close the. All right, so we close that, and we can see it's coming down now. But this was crazy, guys. Did you see if we had our stop loss already set, we could be in the money? Yeah, but it happened so fast, right? Right in front of you. That's why I'm telling you, you can never predict the market, okay? Because right now, if you look at your news feed, this will be explained. Some news have come out that affected this, okay? Volatility, and you can see what's going on here. You can see now it is shooting down because we got to reclaim all this. We got to take all this money back. Guys, you can see what's going on here. And now it has stopped. Yep, some news, okay. Give it about 5 minutes, it will stabilize, okay. Okay, so you can see that's gonna be up and down, because the idea is they're trying to mop up all this liquidity here. All that liquidity here, the people are getting liquidated, okay? So I hope you're not one of those people, guys. You get liquidated over here. We do have a strong stop loss right here. So, and our take profit is already there. Our stop loss, our goal is to have our stop loss at break even because we don't want to lose any of this penny. So I'm just sitting here and watching this. I could put a stop loss up here at 1972 for now. 1972.91. 1972.91. That's where the previous one hit down up here. You see up there? Okay. So we're just trading this big candle here. We're gonna take profit down here. We're gonna take stop loss right there. That's the highest point. So it's likely gonna retest that. If the market goes crazy again, it's gonna retest that position. Now, if the market grows crazy again, it's gonna likely to test this position. So that's why we entered our take profit down here, guys. So guys, I'm gonna end this training here and we will keep an eye to this training. Okay, guys, have a nice day and have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow for the continuation of this. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification and like this video so YouTube can share this and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, thank you, guys, and make sure you join the Smart Wolf Club for our one-on-one training. And also make sure you join our communities, our Telegram group. There's also our Instagram. And you can also join our WhatsApp group for those of you who like WhatsApp, okay? Some of you don't like Telegram, so we share the same information on both channels, okay, guys? And of course, we have a secret Facebook group. So once you join the Smart Wolf Club, you'll be invited to our secret, our private Facebook group where we share some of these very advanced strategies, things that we are not sharing publicly. We do share those in our Facebook group, but we are trying to share as much as we can with the permission of our students, okay? Not being unfair to them, those who have joined our community. With their permission, we share. Like Martha is very courteous. She decided this is okay. We can share this with her account and everything with the community. Okay, guys? So as I told you, this is going to come down, okay? This is our take profit, our entry point. So once it goes past our entry point, then we will move our stop loss to our entry point, or what we call break-even position, okay? We're going to move our stop loss to the break-even so that we do not risk any of the funds, the profits that we have already accumulated. So the goal here is to make 10% every day trading Forex using very simple strategies that you learn in our community, guys. Okay, so come and join us. We'll see you inside. Like and share this, please, and subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a good one.
I don't really know what comes next.